Good evening, fight fans. This is Joe Martini over here with another breakdown of a boxing match coming up October 28th at Saturday, 2017. It's going to be on Showtime. Don't miss it. This is a fight that's an undercard fight that's going to be on the Anthony Joshua title defense card in the United Kingdom. This was recommended by a YouTuber, 10 Silly Diva. This is for you. Basically, we got Dillian Whyte versus Robert Helenius. Let's cover Dillian Whyte first. He's 29 years old. He's a 6-year pro. He's a Jamaican boxer who lives in the United Kingdom since he was 12 years old. He's a heavyweight nicknamed the Body Snatcher. He's 6'4", 78-inch reach. He's ranked 18th in the world right now, heavyweight, and he's the third ranked heavyweight in the United Kingdom. He's got a record of 21 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws with 16 knockouts. He's got 92 professional rounds in the ring, and his only loss came to Anthony Joshua in 2015 by a KO. That's his only loss in his professional career. He's never fought a world champion until he fought Joshua, but since then he's 5-0 in all his fights. Also, you know, this Dillian Whyte has fought all his professional boxing matches in the United Kingdom, except his last fight, which was in the United States. Of course, a victory. It's nice to note that he was a former kickboxing champion. He's a former MMA fighter. And also interesting to find out that in his first amateur bout in 2009, he was 20 years old, and he actually beat Anthony Joshua as an amateur by unanimous decision over 3 rounds. So, you know, that's something that's interesting. Also interesting to note is that he was inactive for a couple of years from boxing. He took a supplement that I used to take. It was like a pre-workout supplement that you can get at GNC over the counter. So he took Jack 3D. He brought it over the counter from a nutritional supplement shop, and but there was something in it that's banned in boxing, so he got suspended for 2 years from the sport, which I think is a damn shame because it cost him 2 good years of his boxing career. And you know, it's something he got over the counter. I think that if these things are banned in boxing, they should be banned at nutritional stores as well. Nobody has the time to identify all the ingredients, and you know, it's pretty understandable why he got caught. It's just a supplement he was taking. If you're into bodybuilding and working out, you're in your 20s, these are things you do, man. You get pre-workout supplements. You always want that cutting edge, and you don't think it's, you know, it's banned or illegal because it's being sold over the counter. So but that's key. 2 great years he lost from the sport. He's going up against Robert Helenius. He's 33 years old. He's a 9-year professional Swedish boxer who resides in Finland. He's named the Nordic Nightmare. He's pretty damn tall, 6'6" with a 79-inch reach. He's the 24th ranked heavyweight in the world right now, and number 1 in Finland. He's got a record of 25 wins, 1 losses, and 0 draws. He's got 16 knockouts, and he's fought in 141 rounds in the ring. And his only loss also came in 2015. It came to Joan Duhaupas. Duhaupas is a world title contender. He's never won a world championship, but he has contended for a world title. So you know, he got knocked out by him. He's fought in Helenius has fought in 4 different countries, but he's never fought in the United Kingdom. He has fought 3 world champions in his career, and this fight is intriguing. Will it be Helenius that we saw against Lamont Brewster in 2010, who beat Lamont Brewster? Will this be Helenius who also beat Samuel Peter in 2011? You know, these guys are former world champions, these 2 guys that we just mentioned. So is that the Helenius we're going to see? I don't think so. I think that although he's 3-0 since he's been knocked down, If you watch the fights, Helenius looks stiff. He has no movement. He's an easy target. He's got a lot of power, but he gets gassed and he puts his hands down. Very, very dangerous to do against a fighter like Whyte. He's a good body puncher. I've seen a couple of fights. He's a good body puncher. Interesting is both of these guys fought Derek Chisora, and both of them won by a split decision. Both of these fights fought Becca Labanjandaze, and both got knockouts. So they have two fighters in common. They both fought both the same decisions against those guys. So when they get in the ring, October 28th against each other, I am based on what I've learned, I believe Dillian Whyte will be the victor. If it goes to decision, that will be an easy decision for Whyte. Whyte is, I think, faster. He's got faster hands. He's got more movement. He's got power. To me, Helenius always looks gassed. When he gets gassed, he puts his hands down, and that's dangerous. When you put your hands down, you're leaving yourself open for a lot of damage, especially a guy that has power. I like Dillian Whyte's. I like his jab. He's got, again, fast hands. He's the kind of guy that keeps punching. He can take a punch. Keep in mind that when Helenius lost and he got knocked out, he went down in the first round. Got knocked the fuck out in the first round. Whyte, it took Joshua 7 rounds to knock him out. So the guy's got a chin. He can take some power shots. And at this stage of Helenius' career, I don't think he has it anymore, man. I don't think it's not that he's old. It's just that he lacks the hunger. I don't see the hunger in him. When I see Dillian Whyte in his last 4 or 5 fights, there's a hunger there, man. This guy is hungry, and I think that's gonna be the difference maker. Ten Silly Diva, I don't know who you're going for. Leave some comments. Let me know who you're rooting for. How you feel about the fight. Who you think is gonna win. And you know, we'll check it out, guys, after it's all said and done. Martini out.